Hello everyone, my name is Heine and this is Kari. We are history and language teachers from Fyllingsdalen videregående, which is an upper secondary school in Bergen, Norway. And we are here to talk about how we integrate VR expeditions, virtual reality experiences, in our lessons. Our project started about 2 years ago when we applied for some funding and we bought about 60 VR glasses to use with our students. And initially we used this with existing VR expeditions from Google Expeditions. I presume that most of you here might be familiar with the app Google Expeditions. Raise your hand if you are. Yes. So a lot of you know what I'm talking about. There are plenty of expeditions to choose from, and they are free to download and use in your lessons. I find that particularly the ones dealing with history are very useful. So we have been using this all year now, and we have had some trial and error, but we have also learned a few lessons. So the first thing we want to share is that we think it's important that the students, you let them explore these expeditions at their own pace. There is a feature in Google Expeditions where you can guide your students through every scene, choosing which scene they see at every given time. But we find that it's best to just let them explore. We've also found that 10 minutes in the expeditions with the glasses on is enough. Sorry, a bit nervous. Because after that, then most students feel a bit unwell, and or they get bored, which also happens. So we've also found that it's best to use expeditions as an introduction to a new topic. For example, to get them in the right frame of mind. If you want to start working with the First World War, let them have 10 minutes in the trenches and get kind of the feel of the topic. When the VR expeditions are finished and the glasses are off, we usually just let the students reflect in pairs. What did you see? What did you find interesting? And so on. Now, this school year, we wanted to make our own VR expeditions. We are both interested in local history and find that important, and it's also part of the Norwegian curriculum that the students should track the development of a local community. So we chose the Norwegian Knitting Industry Museum, which is in Salhus, just outside of Bergen, as the location for our first VR expedition where we involved our students. Over to you, Kari.
Okay, so for making expeditions, we needed a 360 camera. So first we set up a meeting with the museum to make a plan. We've used Google Tour Creator to make the expeditions, and we're going to try to show you the expeditions we made. So if you can click on the link, we'll see if it works. If not, we'll just jump back in. So the first slide is taken from Google Earth. You can use Google Earth when you make your own expedition. So if you don't have a 360 camera, that's okay. If you manage to go on, yes, please. Thank you. So this is inside the knitting factory. You can see the spinning machines. These are our students pretending to be workers. And in some of the scenes, we've also got interest points which the students made doing research, and they've written text, so you can click on the text to read more about certain parts or how work was done. Yes, I think you can go back to the presentation, please. Thank you. So this is available when you publish an expedition. It's available for everyone. We can share it with the rest of the world. And these are a few of the pictures we've taken, the 360 pictures. This is from a strike that we acted out, and we've got lots, if you go into the expedition, we've got lots of information about this strike, what happened. And obviously it looked different when you put your VR glasses on. This is from an expedition I made in my language class in Spanish. So we just kind of made an introduction to our school, and we put Spanish text in. And this is a picture where all the students say something about why they like our school in Spanish, which was quite nice. And also, finally, we've got our blog, because we feel that it's important to share our trials and errors. And we'd love to connect with you guys. So if you want to, we're 2 minutes, yes? If you want to find us, either you can find me on Twitter, I think my name was somewhere. Also go to this site and we've got a contact form. And we'd love to hear from you if you have any questions. If you want us to send the slides from this presentation, we can do so as well. Yes, I think that's it. Thank you for listening.